Stash urging you to tour with me someday in Salem. Salem Historical Tours is the recommended tour company. Perhaps you'll be fortunate, or relatively fortunate, or very fortunate to have me as your guide. I'll do a 90-minute history tour with you someday. Or maybe you're already done with one with me, and I hope you had a great time, and if you didn't, let it go. So, just a brief sample. We may sometimes go by the Gardner Pingree House, once called America's Most Beautiful Home. It's a movie called The European. It's there in 1985, I believe, starring Lee Remick. And if you ghost tour, sometimes you might get a look at Captain White, who was murdered there by Richard Crowninshield. Dick Crowninshield, Salem's bad boy, was devilishly handsome. He had hypnotic eyes. And he and his brother were scoundrels, as well as the Knapp brothers. They may not have been involved in a murder there at Gardner Pingree House. Don't forget to tour the Peabody Essex Museum. Tell them Salem Historical Tours recommended it, perhaps, or Stash. Get an actual look at the weapon that Crowninshield killed Captain White with, and we'll go into some more details of it, and the paranormal activity around it. That's Salem Historical Tours, 8 Central Street. Take a tour someday. And if you remember me, give me a like and subscribe on here, or maybe a good shout on the TripAdvisor, the Yelp, or the Google. If you had a bad time, I'd prefer you perhaps put nothing. Just enjoy these photos. I like to use the Chrome format. I hope you don't mind. And I really hope that you tour soon. Try it in the off-season. Or if you're adventurous, go on Halloween, where Salem is home to host to probably upwards of above 1 million people. So don't miss the sights. Don't miss the friendship on the water. Salem is home to the founding of the National Guard. We talk about this and many more. Don't just see the Elizabeth Montgomery statue. Walk around. Anyway, here's a sample of it. Check out the sap weapon on the Gardner Pingree House. Just ask for Stash.